Your 20s are the most important part of your life. You cannot waste them. Your late teens and 20s are the time where you should be building and working on yourself to become the most successful version of yourself, to join that top 10% of men worldwide, and to become the best version of yourself. Between the time when you were born and the time when you're 18, you don't really have much control over your life. Your parents are in control of you, yet you can do what you want, but pretty much your parents have say over what you do and you're just being taken care of. However, after you turn 18 and so you're like 30, these are the first 12 years of you actually being able to make a change in your life. So in your early years, between the ages of 18 and 30, if you are able to delay your gratification, to sacrifice, to avoid distractions, to work on yourself, you can lay the foundations for living a fantastic life. Your 20s and your late teenage years are the times in your life where you have the most energy, the most free time, the least commitments, and also the lowest expectations from society. No one expects you to be successful when you're 20 years old. They will expect you to be successful or to at least have money, to at least have an income. By the time you're 35, they will expect you to have made it. This means that you have more opportunities to work on yourself and fewer excuses not to put in the work. However, most people in these essential years where you can lay your foundation for success don't take advantage of these amazing advantages that they have. Instead, spending their time drinking, going out, taking drugs, playing video games, consuming content from social media, movies, TV shows, chasing women, and basically doing every single instant gratification activity. I've seen it, you've probably seen it. It just happens for the majority, the 99% of people in the UK, in America, in all these first world countries. If you want to live an amazing, successful, prosperous, and affluent life, you cannot live like this, like you're only living for the moment, where you're only YOLOing all day. And don't think about 1 year in the future, or a decade in the future, or 5 decades in the future. You must sacrifice to become successful and to achieve your dreams. It's the hard truth of life. And I really hate the phrase, your 20s are the best times of your life. It's a period to go and have fun, the period to leave everything out. So you can just delay all the working hard for when you're 30. Just push it aside. Just go have fun right now, experience everything, and then you can go work hard later on. And it is true, you should go and have some fun when you're 20s, in your early life, where you have all this energy. You should go experience the world, go travel a bit. However, this phrase is only true if your life after your 20s is terrible. I do not want my earliest years where I know the least about the world, where my body is not perfect, where my mind is not perfect, where my brain still has not fully developed. I don't want those years to be the best years of my life. I would rather my 30s, my 40s be the time of my life. You have to look at the person who's telling you this. Look at their lives and say, would I want to live their life? And if the answer is no, then why would you listen to them? Your 20s are the time for building up skill, improving your body, trying, failing and learning, starting businesses, failing them, starting another one, learning new mindsets, implementing new habits, and just improving your life in every single way to become the best version of yourself. You need to dedicate that decade to working on yourself and improving yourself, trying to become the man that you know you can be. If you don't do this, then you will do what most people do, which is try playing catch up throughout their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and for some unfortunate people, even going past that. If you don't dedicate the early part of your adult life to grinding and working as hard as you possibly can to set a foundation for your life, then you'll be forced to spend the rest of your life trying to catch up and become successful. It'll be 10 times harder once you go beyond into your 30s, as now you have more responsibilities and obligations. You might have a long-term girlfriend who you to pay for. You might be engaged to her. You might have to pay for the wedding. You might have a wife, kids. They need schools. They need equipment. They want to go on holiday like 2 times a year at least. You have a car on loan. You have a house on mortgage. All of these obligations and responsibilities will mean that you cannot be selfish with your time and your energy. And you won't be able to put your growth, your success as a top priority, which is necessary for you to actually achieve those ambitious, very high goals. In order to become successful, you have to be ruthless and selfish with your time, your energy, your money. You must focus most of your time, most of your day, most of your life in that, at least that early part, to achieving your goals. This means that you must sacrifice doing other things if they do not benefit you in actually achieving your purpose and your ambitions. I believe that during this time, during your late teens, early adult life, you should go on monk mode, where you focus on your self-improvement, your growth, your purpose, and either totally eliminate or minimize as much as you possibly can any other activity that may distract you from your self-improvement journey. This means that you should replace chasing girls at clubs with chasing PRs in the gym. Replace drinking every Friday night with working late on your business, your YouTube channel, whatever it is that you're building. Replace playing video games and watching movies with reading, meditating, learning a new skill, training in martial arts. Essentially what you have to do is you have to remove or minimize all distractions and instant gratification activities and instead replace them and implement positive, productive habits into your life that will benefit your life and lead to your success down the road. When you put your focus and your energy on nightclubs and bars, trying to pick up women and then sleeping with them, or trying to make them your girlfriend or whatever it is, committing a large amount of your time and energy to women and chasing them, it will take a massive amount of time, energy, and money out of you for, if you be honest, nothing more than instant gratification. Unless you're going to be making her your wife and spending your entire life with her, getting a girlfriend for like 6 months, it's nothing more than instant gratification. It makes you feel good in the moment, but it will make your life actively worse in the long term. If you're able to avoid chasing women in your young life and instead dedicate that time, that energy, that money to improving yourself, to becoming a top 1% man, then you won't actually need to chase women because they'll be chasing you. They'll be coming to you instead of you needing to spend all this energy and effort into going to them. It's said that if you chase butterflies, they'll just fly away from you. But if you spend your time cultivating and building a beautiful garden, then the butterflies will fly to you. Don't chase what you want. Upgrade yourself until what you want chases you. This is essentially what First Man's male advantage theory is all about. So basically, if you work hard on yourself and improve all these different aspects of your life, by the time you reach the age of 30 years old, you will be reaching your peak, where you get the most attraction from women and your success will become exponential. This is the part of life where you can ease back a bit, where you can enjoy your life a little bit more and have to sacrifice less. So this is where you can delve into doing hobbies, to traveling, where you can start enjoying all that success that you've achieved. So this could even be more serious, like taking frequent holidays, like one a month for like a whole week. You could buy that beautiful supercar that you've wanted forever. You could move into that beautiful house that you want. You move into a mansion if you're that successful. And I know this sounds amazing, to be able to actually reap what you have sown. However, in order to reach this level of success and to live a life of luxury, you must sacrifice a lot of things that you enjoy and work extremely hard for a long period of time. It will not be easy. It will never be easy. But remember, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So remember that all that struggle, that pain, that sacrifice, it will make you stronger. It will make you better. It will improve your life. The most important aspect of this video is that you must avoid distractions and don't allow them to hold you back from achieving success. If you don't sacrifice your dreams become the sacrifice. So instead, focus this time on improving yourself. Focus on your self-improvement journey, becoming the best version of yourself. Hit the gym, spend a large amount of time in the gym, working out, becoming stronger. Improve your diet, eat healthy, nutritious things, get enough sunlight, work on your business, work on building something. Now this doesn't have to be a full-on business, this could be an online agency, this could be a YouTube channel, whatever it is, or focus on your 9-to-5 job. So as you spend these 10 years, this decade, on just working hard on becoming the best version of yourself, just sacrifice a little bit, sacrifice what you want now, so that in the future you'll be able to live this amazing life. Now, if you learned something about how to not waste your 20s and learn about avoid these distractions, instead implementing positive habits, please subscribe to support the channel and for more self-improvement videos pretty much daily. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.